us a child is born. Oh,
Is there anything around here you don't do well?
well, I think it's pretty obvious I don't carry much of a tune, but no, I just thought I'd get out here early this morning and touch up the schoolhouse a little bit. We got a new teacher coming to town.
Well, that sounds like a good idea. So I was just wondering, did you ever find that rattlesnake you've been looking for?
You know, Marshall, we sure did. We found Buford all wrapped up around that table over there.
Ooh, we wrapped around that table. Boy, I guess I better be a little bit more careful when I go to sitting down from now on then, huh?
Yeah, that's right. But don't worry. Remember, they'll warn you before they bite.
Good thing.
Yeah. Well, have you got any more leads on that little bandit case you're working on?
Well, not yet, but I just know they're here. I can feel it right here in my bones. I can feel
Oh, right there.
it. Yeah,
Just feel it. Oh.
I feel it. Yes, sir.
The only thing I really feel in my bones these days is aches and pains.
I hear that, Reverend. Well, I guess I better get back to trying to catch these bandits. They sure ain't gonna catch ourselves. You have a good day, Rev.
Well, all righty, Marshall. It's always good to see you.
Hey, you too, Reverend.
All right. Well, where was I? For unto us a child is born. Oh, yeah. Unto us a son is given, and the government shall be.
Good morning.
Whoa.
I knew I'd find you here painting and, was I singing?
Well, it was trying to sing. How you doing, Vera? Good morning.
Well,
I just
I'm
thought
good.
I'd get a little early start working on the school, you know, trying to get ready for the teacher coming to town.
Oh, yeah, I don't blame you. Well, I brought you something. Some of Mama's famous blueberry muffins.
Vera, you make them just like Mama did. Thank you.
Do my best.
Well, speaking of that old teacher, when she come to town, was it Mrs. Piggy, Miss Wiggy, Twiggerson, Griggs?
Griggs, that's right. Miss
Griggs.
Winnie Griggs.
Griggs.
Yeah, well, actually, she arrived yesterday on the train all the way from Kentucky. And I really think the kids are going to love her.
She's already here?
Yeah, she's here.
Ooh-wee, I can't wait to meet her. I hope she's much better than that last one, though.
Oh, me too.
She was a doozy.
Yeah, I still have nightmares about her.
I don't think that big old hairy mole on her nose did much good neither.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Well, you know what they say about good teachers? They're worth their weight in gold.
Oh, I agree. Now, if we could just find a sheriff.
Well, I agree, but at least we got the marshal. Just hope he stays through the jamboree. Yeah. Well, you ain't happened to see our barn guests yet this morning, have you?
No, I think they went into town early this morning.
Well, they told me yesterday they'd meet me out here about 7:30 to help me with some chores at the schoolhouse.
Oh, well, I'm heading to town. You want me to fetch them for you?
Would you, Vera? That'd be great.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome.
You know what they say, many hands make light work.
Oh, you sound just like Paul.
Just like Paul. I guess that's a good thing. All righty. Well, this isn't looking too bad. Let me go check the back door and see how it's looking.
Whew. It's gonna be a hot one today.
Ooh-wee, I sure could use a glass of that yummy lemonade.
Now, where'd I put them things?
What was that?
Oh, never mind.
Do-do-do-do-do. You know, Nettie, it may surprise you, but sometimes I think about things like, the dogs just lick us because they know we got bones on the inside? Or sponges. How in the world does a sponge hold so much water when it's full of so many holes? Guess some things we'll never know. Oh, I got a good joke. Nettie, you want to hear a joke? It's a good one. It's a good one. All right, I'll take that as a yes. Let's see here. How's it go? Oh, yeah. Why do cowboys ride their horses? You give up? Because they're too heavy to carry. Woo-wee.
Would you hush up, Dalton Clyde?
Oh, okay. I'll hush.
Would you stop it with all that racket? I can't think with that going on.
About what, Nettie Selma? Why on earth are we out here in the middle of the desert for anyways? I know it ain't for the exercise.
No, it ain't. I hid some tools out here earlier. Now I can't remember what I did with them.
Oh, tools.
Oh, wait, this looks... Oh, here they are. I found them.
When in the world did you have time to come out here and hide tools? Let me see those. Here, let me put them over here. What we got in here? Goodness gracious. What? A lockpick?
Check.
What in the world? My goodness. What else we got in here? A crowbar?
Check.
What in the world? Let's see here. What else we got? Ah, dynamite.
Check.
Nettie, these ain't tools for a choring. They're tools for a thieving.
Yeah, because we're thieves, remember?
Ah, Nettie, we can't do it. We made a gentleman's coward. Don't you remember?
No, we did it. And remember, I interrupted that cockamamie chicken dance thing y'all were doing, so we ain't breaking no oath, because we didn't make no oath.
But I don't want to
You can thank me later.
Nettie, I don't want to disappoint the Reverend. He's been nothing but kind to us. He sees us as more than just worthless criminals.
Yeah, because he's a reverend.
Yeah, but you saw the way that he was looking at us. He's suspicious too. Oh my goodness, you heard him, and now here you are proving him right.
Dalton Clyde, I knew you would be hard-nosed about this. That's why you gotta let me do the thinking. Now listen, when that jamboree's going on, everybody's gonna be out there and, you know, the fun and the festivities and the eating and the drinking and the buying and the selling. Ain't nobody gonna be up in town. Ain't nobody gonna be guarding that bank, because remember, they ain't got no sheriff.
Yeah, they ain't got no sheriff, but what about the marshal?
Oh yeah, I ain't scared of him.
I don't know, Nettie, I don't know.
Listen, we got this one last job to do, and then I promise we can settle down, we can retire somewhere nice, I promise.
Nettie, you know I trust you, Nettie. You know I always have, through thick and thin. But I just wish I could believe this.
Come on, you gotta believe me. Just this one more
Okay,
thing.
I'll try to
And
believe
it's an
you.
easy job, because they don't have no sheriff.
Oh,
Morning, folks.
Y'all
Y'all having a bit of a disagreement over here?
No, sir.
Oh, no,
I was
sir,
just
we're fine.
having a little bit of verbal sparring with my sister. Beep, beep, boop.
Is that so? Well, what's that you got over there?
That's just some tools.
Tools,
Ain't that
tools,
right,
yeah,
Dalton Clyde?
that's
Just some
tools.
tools.
That's
just
what
tools.
that is tools.
Tools? Well, tools for what exactly?
Oh, it's Vera. I've been looking all over town for you, too. Oh, excuse me, Marshall, for interrupting.
Oh, it's no worries, Miss Vera. What can we do you for?
Oh, well, my brother wanted me to fetch our guest here right away to help him with some chores on the schoolhouse.
Oh, chores.
That's what the tools
That's
are
it,
for.
Chores. Those
Yep,
tools
chores.
are definitely for chores.
That's it.
Let's see here. Let me just show you here, Marshall. All right. Let's see here. This is a crowbar for. I know. For peeling the shingles off the roof. Yeah, that's it.
That's
Peeling the
it.
shingles off the
That's
roof.
it.
That's right, isn't it,
Shingles.
Nettie?
Yeah.
Now, let's see what else we got here. Oh no.
That sure looked like a stick of dynamite to me.
That's because it is a stick of dynamite, and that's for
let's see.
blowing
Blowing
up the
up
junk
the
pile.
junk pile,
In
junk
case
pile.
it gets too big. Yeah, because that's what we do back home.
Back home, that's how we did it back home, Marshall. Mhm.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's what my brother had in mind, but anyways, would you mind excusing them, please?
Oh, that's no worries, Miss Vera. I can do that. I know the Rev's working real hard. But anyways, y'all don't go too far. I've got my eye on you two. I'm serious. I'll see you around, Miss Vera.
Good day, Marshall.
Ooh-wee. Little miss, you done squirreled us out of a mighty sticky situation. I don't know what the marshal was gonna do, but it felt like we was about to get busted for something.
And would the marshal have had a reason to bust y'all?
Oh,
Were you doing
well,
something you shouldn't be doing?
Yeah, well,
Look.
not exactly.
I don't know y'all very well, and I don't know what your lives are like outside of Wonder Junction. But what I do know is that when I'm pulled into a situation where I'm tempted to do something that's just ain't right, I think of Jesus, and because I love him, I want to live for him and do the right things.
Wait a minute, Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. Is that boy we was talking about?
Yes, but he didn't stay a boy forever.
Oh.
He grew up and he began an amazing ministry when he was around 30 years old.
Oh.
That's about how old you guys are, right?
A lady never tells her age.
Well, during his ministry, he did many works and wonders that astonished everyone around him. Even his words were a wonder. After all, he's the one who spoke the universe into existence. He wanted everyone to know that there's only one true God, a God of love and holiness and power.
Ooh, wow. I reckon Jesus, being God and all, he could do some mighty powerful things.
Yes, he could.
Oh,
He
yeah.
had power over sickness and disease. He opened the eyes of the blind. He healed sick people who were on death's doorsteps. And he even brought people back to life.
How'd he do that? Some kind of trick or something?
No, no trick. Just God's power. He had power over nature too. He spoke to a storm and it stopped. He walked on water, and he fed more than 5,000 people with just 5 small loaves of bread and 2 fish, with food left over.
Wait a minute, 5 and 2. Whoa, I'm not good at math, but that is incredible.
Oh, yes, it is. But the power I like to talk about the most is the power he has to forgive sins. You see, when we disobey and sin, Jesus is the one who can and will forgive us if we ask him to. Now, that's a wonder.
Yes, it is, Miss Vera. Oh, and thank you.
Well, I suppose we've kept my brother waiting long enough, but I hope I've given you two something to think about. Let's get you inside.
You sure are, Miss Vera. Well, these muffins, they taste like the ones Mama used to make.
You like them? They're my mama's famous blueberry muffins.
Oh, yeah, they're they're so good. Oh, my goodness.
I gotta figure out a way to reel Dalton Clyde back in. All this talk's filling his head full of stuff that's distracting him from our main objective. Why'd we have to cross paths with a reverend anyway?